One of our representatives is here tonight. He's a dear friend of mine. He loves Jesus. He just says what he believes is the truth. Would you give some love and a God bless you to our speaker tonight, Washington State Representative Matthew Shea.
How's everybody doing? I had a sergeant a long time ago say that this feels like character building out here tonight. That's how cold it is. I love it. And you know why? Because there's that many people that have showed up tonight to say no more abortion in America. I love that. Merry Christ Mass. Come on. Jesus Christ came into the world through a womb to save all humanity. I love that. Don't you? And yet there's a building right there that wants to stop the temple of the Holy Spirit, the image of God, from coming into the world. And there's all kinds of manners of excuses they use. But the fact of the matter is, this is a war that has been going on since the beginning of time. Satan's original accusation against Jesus was he didn't have a right to his kingdom. And then when the Herodians and Herod were there, Jesus didn't have a right to his kingdom. And then when the Pharisees came, Jesus didn't have a right to his kingdom. And yet, Jesus was crucified. He suffered. He died. He was buried. And he came up with the title deed to the earth and his kingdom. And we are here right now as representatives of that kingdom. I want to share a story with you. I was in Ethiopia last November. And I was flying into Addis Ababa, the capital. We were going to drive 7 hours into Nekemte. And there were two warring Christian tribes in Nekemte. People were killing each other, and the Ethiopian army came in and secured a truce for the 3 days that we were going to be there. People died. In our advance team, the ministry I work with, as they were rolling into the city, there was machine gun brass still on the roadway. People were just in despair. The second night we were there, one of the wealthiest guys in the city invited us over for a feast. And he said to us, the day you guys leave, do you know the war's going to start again? And he's a Christian, defeated. There's nothing we can do. The next day, tens of thousands of people showed up from both warring Christian tribes and worshiped together. And my pastor, Andre, said from the stage, whatever the devil has for this area is broken in Jesus' name. And we say right now, whatever the devil has for this area is broken right now in Jesus' mighty name. The next day, as we're driving out, one of our local contacts gets a phone call in the car with us, and they declared peace for the first time in 10 years, and that peace has held to this day. If God can fix that in Ethiopia, God can end abortion in America. Do you believe that?